Sarah hesitated, her hand hovering over the doorbell. It had been 6 months since she'd last spoken to Mark. 6 months of unanswered calls and ignored texts. But here she was, standing on his doorstep, a knot of anxiety tightening in her stomach. She pressed the bell. The sound echoed through the quiet street. She took a deep breath, trying to calm her nerves. What if he wasn't home? What if he refused to see her? The door swung open, and there he was. Mark. He looked surprised, maybe even a little shocked. His eyes widened slightly, a flicker of something she couldn't quite read crossing his face. "Sarah, what are you doing here?" he asked, his voice a mixture of surprise and something else. "Was that disappointment?" I needed to talk to you," she said, her voice barely a whisper. "It's important." He stepped aside, allowing her to enter. The apartment was just as she remembered it, neat, but a little impersonal. A half-finished painting leaned against the wall, a testament to his artistic passion. "What is it?" he asked, his arms crossed, a defensive posture she knew well. "I found something," she began, reaching into her bag. "Something that belongs to you." She pulled out a small, worn photograph. It was a picture of Mark and a woman Sarah had never seen before. They were laughing, their faces close together. The photo had been tucked away in an old box of her grandmother's belongings, a box she'd inherited recently. Mark's face paled. He reached for the photograph, his fingers trembling slightly. "Where did you find this?" he asked, his voice barely audible. "In my grandmother's things," she said. "Who is she, Mark?" He was silent for a moment, his gaze fixed on the photograph. Then he looked up at Sarah, his eyes filled with a mixture of sadness and regret. "That's my sister, Emily," he said. "She passed away many years ago." Sarah felt a pang of guilt. She had assumed the worst, jumped to conclusions. "I'm so sorry, Mark." "I didn't know," she said. "It's okay," he said, offering a weak smile. "It was a long time ago." They stood in silence for a moment, the photograph a silent reminder of a shared past and a hidden grief. "I should go," Sarah said, turning to leave. "I just wanted to return this to you." "Wait," Mark said. "Before you go, there's something I need to tell you." He paused, taking a deep breath. "Emily didn't just pass away," he said. "There was more to it than that. The official story was an accident, but my family never really believed that, and I still don't." Sarah stopped, turning back to face him. "What do you mean?" I think someone else was involved, and that photo might be a clue, because it was never found with our family's pictures after she died. I have always thought somebody took it after killing her," he said. "I just don't know who or why." Sarah stared at him, speechless. The photograph suddenly seemed heavier, more significant. The cheerful faces in the picture masked a dark secret, a mystery that had haunted Mark for years. Had Sarah stumbled upon a long-forgotten cold case? And could the discovery of this photo decades later finally reveal the truth? That's a question that needs more research and investigation. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep watching such amazing videos.